For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting. Oh, it's crap. Oh, it's bloody rubbish. It's rubbish.
But how do you react, though, when someone, you know, from your playing staff comes in and says, boss, I think you're doing this wrongly?
Good. Well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.
Hello. How are you doing? LongHaired Yeti here for the match between Forest and Man United at Old Trafford. Not taking this one easy. Hope everyone's doing all right. Just trying to get my chat thing working and stuff. Right, okay, so got smash the likes up. Big up Carl Rossi, mate. Awesome guy. Absolutely awesome. Big T, smash the Forest up, but don't tell Yeti. Big up, man. Big up, Big T, man. Big up, BVB, David. How you doing, buddy? You all right? Borussia Dortmund away to Watchalong, Asia BVB. So, yeah, good luck to you on that one. And question for you, have you let your kitty have a chicken pot pie? No, kitty, my papa. Nah, mate, it's mine. It's mine. Kitty's a dildo. Oh, we know what Kitty's going to be spending the night with Mummy tonight. Right, okay, so let's try and get this bloody thing to turn on. I can't get it to come on. Here we go. Right. Yes, I do like me Southport, mate. One of my favourite programs. It's so good, and it gets away with so much as well. Brilliant. What's a chicken pot pie? I don't know. It's an American thing. I think it's chicken filled with weed, and then you set fire to it, and the pie explodes, and you get as much up your nose as you can. You'd have to ask Dal Oregon Goon. I bet he knows about it. I don't think it's anything like that at all, to be honest, but it sounded good. I actually think they should make something like that. Imagine like a pie with chicken, a little bit of chicken, and then weed in it. And then you basically just explode the pie and just have to sniff up as much marijuana as you can before it disappears. I like it. I might hit copyright on that and take the idea to Dragon's Den. What do you think? Take the idea to Dragon's Den. So, right. Okay, Yeti, what is your idea for a business plan? Yeah, well, what I was thinking, right, was if we had pies full of marijuana and then basically we set fire to them, and then when they explode, everybody gets a hit and everybody's stoned as fuck. Yeah, would you like to try one? Security, can you get this fool out of this building, please? Yeah, that's pretty much how that would go, really, isn't it? To be honest. Can you imagine? But I mean, at least if you actually did get them stoned when they say "I'm out," you know, it'd have a different meaning, wouldn't it? I'm out. Yeah, you are, mate. You are. How's everyone doing today? You ready for the Arsenal Fulham game? I think you'll beat Fulham, to be honest with you. Be shocked if you don't, to be fair. Let's have a look. Carl Rossi, yes, that's the old Cartman thing. Timmy. That's what's chicken pot pie. I meant to put that on the screen when I answered it, but well, we're all professional. Yeah, I mean, the other day my stream lasted 8 seconds, which is bloody marvelous. Right, okay, so it's basically a chicken pie as we know it. The here too pastry crust. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh well, we need to create the one that I came up with, mate. I think that might go better, don't you? Steam room, but pot smoke, not steam. Are you watching the game yet? I've got it on Bing Sports. I paid for it for a year. It's like £74, I think it is. Yeah, I paid for it on that. I was on the United Therapy channel last night about 10:30 with Nuruddin and a few more guys. I can't. One guy's name I can't say for the life of me. Mumba Bum or something. I have no idea what his name was. I know his actual name was Assam because I saw it in the comments. But it's Mumbai or something. I don't bloody know. Not names I'm familiar with. My Bing Sports has been acting up. I'll try again today. You know what? Mine's not been great this season so far, to be honest. Most of the games have just gone off or they've lagged. And then when I've reported it and the guys come to me and I'm saying, this stream's lagging, mate. What's going on? And they just turn around and go, yeah, I know, we're sorting it, mate. Be patient. And I just sent back, be patient, mate. Tell you what, give me 72 quid back, you prick. Fuck are you talking to? You weren't patient when you took me 72 quid. Right, okay, so what was that? 8 seconds, that's double my record. Yeah, mate, that was crazy. That was crazy. I didn't even know it happened either. All I could see was Hot Fuzz absolutely in tears, laughing his fucking head off because he was in the chat at the same time. he was laughing his head off, and I'm thinking like, oh, he's laughing at Brian Clough. He's not. He's laughing because the bloody stream's gone. Right, my Bing Sports has been acting up. I'll try again today. Like I say, mate, so's mine. Lots of lag. Stuff like that. So your best bet really is to take everything off. And I don't mean close either. I mean like take everything off that's using the internet is what I mean. No, I don't want people running around naked saying, yeah, he told me to do it because, that's never a good thing for your future. Is it really? But yeah, so I am. Let's have a look. We've got 10 minutes to go. I'm just hoping it's going to be a good, a good stream. I ain't taking these lightly. I'm not stupid. I said a 2-1, 2-1 either way. I think I said on Nuruddin yesterday. I said we win 2-1 because you got to be confident about your team as well as being, sensible. You've got to be quickly puts pants back on. That's hilarious, man. Your missus comes in going, "What the hell are you doing?" Yeah, he told me. Yeah, he told me to do it to get a better stream on Bing Sports. Oh, mate, that would be hilarious, man. Absolutely hilarious. But yeah, I mean, I'm worried about Rashford, mate, because Rashford always turns up against us. And at the end of the day, like I just said in the Instagram, this is Man United at Old Trafford. You don't take them lightly. It doesn't matter what's going off on the pitch or off the pitch. When they're at Old Trafford, it's a different story. And to be quite honest, if they don't perform or bring anything out today, it could be a riot, mate. Could be a riot because I think the fans are just about to just blow up anyway. I mean, not blow up as in, suicide bombers, but, I think they're ready to just kick off anyway. And I don't blame them either. I said that on Nuruddin's channel yesterday. I said actually, if I was was going to the game today, I would have stayed back behind with them, because you need to get these Glazers out, man. They're just leeches. The game is also on Peacock if you can access it. Yeah. Big T, cheers for that, mate. Is that an app? It's a channel, isn't it? Mate, you can actually get them on Twitter as well. You know that one that Early Doors got for me the other day. It goes off every now and then. What was it called? I've got to remember now. It's Premier League something. I can't remember what it was called. See if I can find it for you. Premier. I can't remember what it's called. Can you get any? Is there an history thing on Twitter so you can look at what you've looked at before? Because I can't remember. I actually cannot remember what the channel was called. It was something to do. It was a Premier League channel. Is Early Doors in here? Hot Fuzz is just about to go live. We were going to do it together, but we had to multi-stream. And I think he's got the multi-stream thing, but I haven't. I don't have the multi-stream thing, so unfortunately I wasn't able to do it. But I don't know. It's some kind of you can watch videos on it, and I can't remember what it was. Did I follow it? Let me just have a look, see if I can actually find it for any of you. Let me get my channel up on here as well, so I can see what you're saying while I'm looking at a different screen. Right, okay, give me a second. All professional here, all professional. We know what we're doing. Well, that's what we tell everybody anyway. Right, anyway, so let's have a look. Martial is starting. Let's see how many minutes he can pull off. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be on about 1 minute. He'll probably, I mean, you got a few players that if they turn it on, they can be really good, to be honest with you. And I think because of what's going on at Man United, I think your team will kind of galvanise today. That's what I've got a feeling of anyway. It's ridiculous how we can't watch all games, for fuck's sake. Easier in Spain to watch them than in the country of the Premier League. Yeah, they're all greedy bastards, mate. I mean, they're not even gear friendlies without charging you a £5 for them. You know, you don't even get friendlies now without having to pay for them. So, I mean, you're not going to get anything else, are you, basically? Right, let's get rid of Discord, because we don't want that slowing everything down as well. Yeah, it's called Premier League something, and you can actually watch the games on Twitter. I just cannot remember what it was called. See if was that it? No, I don't think that was it. Here's an history thing. Oh, lesbian porn. Right, okay, we won't bother looking at that at the minute. Right, okay, so you got EPL Kingdom. Was that it? Was that it? I think that might have been it. EPL Kingdom. I don't see anything about this game. If Early Doors comes in, he'll be able to tell you what it is, because he told me what it was the other day. Right, I've got 4 minutes to go. Right, okay, so Yeti Doll. How you doing, mate? You need to tell us what a chicken pot pie is, because I think it's a chicken pie full of weed that you explode, and then you have to sniff as much of it as you can before it leaves the air. That's what I think. Yeah, DBS, absolute legend. Fucking 7 a.m. up for this football crap. Yeah. I think this will be a good one for you, mate. I think you'll win this one, to be honest with you. Well, I mean, won them all. But I think this one will be an easier one. Now I've said that, though, I've probably just jinxed it totally. So many streams on show today. Yeah, everybody's like, the watch-alongs everywhere, because we're all pretty much playing at the same time, which is how it is at the end of the day. You're going to you're going to do streams at the same time. It's like we did the 9 o'clock one last night because I did a preview on Thursday, and the only way that Opfuzz could do it was last night at 9 o'clock. I know it was going to be at the same time as TJ's, but it was the only way we could do it. So we had to do it. It's a good stream as well. It was a good laugh, especially when we started singing the Arteta song. We got Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. Win at the back. Abbott's up his crack. And to convince Top Gooners you got your to believe. Yeah, it was a laugh, a good laugh, that one. 7 a.m, mate. I'll tell you what, I never even see 7 a.m, so I've got to give you respect for your support on that respect, because I never actually see that time in the morning. Be back in a bit, lads. Going to try set this shit up. Yeah, no worries, buddy. I hope you get it. It'd be good if I could remember that Twitter channel, but I can't remember what it was. Possibly We Better. Yeah, I can't see you not winning today, mate. I think the thing is, you'll continue to win, but the thing is, it's like, is he going to keep doing it, or is he just doing it against the teams that, he's kind of in some ways disrespecting, I suppose. I don't know. I think that might be kind of what he's doing. Or, he might be trying to find a plan, which, fair enough. I mean, we've all said he needs a plan B, so why not? Yeah, we've all said he needs a plan B. Bro, I've woken up so many early mornings to watch us freaking draw 0-0. Yeah, I know, mate. It's just, the struggle is real, mate. The struggle is real. Right, we've got 1 minute 40 seconds before we kick off, or before Bing Sports starts lagging and being a prick and the stream just won't come on at all. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I'll probably start the FIFA 19. FIFA's going to be funny because you want to see the team we've got. Some of the players I can't even remember half of them. We got so many, what was it? Or what's that guy's name? That guy from Saudi. I can't remember his name, but Graben's the bloody Sal Houdini, or whatever his name was. I don't know. Houdini. I can't remember his name, but he's on the game, and you've got Cash. We've still got Cash, got Byram, got so many players that we haven't got now. We've got Jakob from West Brom. It's good, though. It's good fun. I'm not bothered about getting the new one, to be honest. They don't really do that much to it year on year anyway, do they, really? So it don't make any difference which one you've got. Like the Iron Maiden shirt, mate. It says, running, turning, rolling, diving. Sounds like Jesus, doesn't it? Running, turning, rolling, diving. But anyway, yeah. Although I tell you what, I've noticed that Saka's getting really bad for it as well. He only has to get a little touch and he's down on the floor. I wish he'd sort of get that out of his game because he's a bloody good player. He is. He needs to try and tap people on instead of going for a foul. 2-1 Forest. Yeah, that's what I said last night. It just depends, really. Here we go. How Man United turn up. I've got a feeling that they're going to silencing a lot of people today. The thing is, I hope the protest still goes on, whether we win or lose. Do you know what I mean? Because that needs to be done, because you need to get rid of them Glazers, man. They're a joke. Absolute joke to football. And they should start looking into these owners before they get to take over the teams. It's absolutely ridiculous, to be honest. Right, we're about to kick off. So I'll try and keep an eye on it in the on my tablet. Right, we kicked off. Ball's just in the defensive area of Man United. We're just staying in shape while they've got the ball, just passing it around. Long ball over the top from United to Anthony. Anthony don't get it. Two of our players go for exactly the same ball. Neither of them get it, which is the worst part. Midfield. Oh, dear. Now Anthony's got it. Oh, good shot from Anthony. Good save from Turner. As soon as he got it then, because I was slagging him off yesterday, it's like, you watch him do a bloody worldie goal. It's a good shot, but he shouldn't have that kind of space on his left foot. Come on, Forrest, man. That's Einer again. He was the same with Saka. He gave Saka too much space. He should have got in the way of his shot. Cracking shot. I mean, cracking goal, but he should be getting in the way of it, really. You can't let players like that have shots. You can't do it. Not outside the box. Oh, that wasn't the nicest corner. Go on, Awonye. Go on, Awonye. Go on, Awonye. Go on, man. He's on his own. He's on his own. Get in! Get in! Awonye. Woohoo! Get in, man. Awonye. Oh, my days. He actually went to the player, took the ball off the player, and then ran the whole length of the pitch, and then puts it in. Told you, Awonye, man, Awonye. He is the man this season. I'm telling you now, he is the man. He's bloody amazing. He just absolutely blitzed them then. It was their corner. The ball goes out. We knock it away. We get an header, and Awonye just goes, you know what, that's mine. And he just wants it more. Just wants it more than... Is that Rashford? Yeah, Rashford. He wants it more than Rashford, and he just goes, man. That's beautiful. That's very Colin Moore-esque, that. Very Colin Moore-esque, that. 1-0. You're 1-0 down. Arsenal's 1-0 down. Oh, my days. That beautiful. Come on. Come on, lad. That's on my bet as well. Yeah, that's on my bet, that is. Although they've said it's void. Well, I'm saying it's void. Oh, is somebody not playing? Oh, it's got Mangala on it. That annoys me, that does. Sky, make sure you know who's playing before you fucking set up bets, you twat. Oh, mate, that was class. That was absolute class. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Are you really 1-0 down already? Let's have a look. Hold up. Oh, we've scored again. Oh, brilliant, Bing. Fucking hell. Took the stream off. Oh, mate, I've about had enough of this. About had enough of this company. They've took the stream off. They've took the fucking stream off. Are you having a laugh? What the hell is going on here? The stream's gone off. My stream's gone off, and I think we just scored again. I don't know, because it's gone off. No, it's gone off. There's a message, but it's Chinese, and I can't read Chinese, so I have no idea what that says. What is going on here? Does anybody read Chinese? I'll copy paste it. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we're winning 2-0. Man, I've just lost. I missed that now. Come on, man. This place is going to go up, man. Old Trafford's going to go up if this carries on like this. Oh, God, no. I've lost the stream. I've lost the stream altogether. It's gone altogether. Come on, man. Get it fucking sorted, because I'm not having this. Well, we're winning 2-0 apparently. I don't know because I can't actually see it. I can't see it. I've just got a screen with it. In fact, what I'll do is it's going to turn into bloody hell. You all 1-0 down. Right, I'm going to put that game on for a bit. I couldn't. Was it an easy goal? Right, I'm on your game now. Well, we're 2-0 up, but that's disappointing because I don't know what's going on now, so can't see anything. So it sounds like Martinelli's made a bad pass or something. Is he passed backwards or passed back or something? Come on, what is going on with this game, man? Oh, we're back on. We're back on. Got it back. Nice. Two 0 up. 2-0 to the Reds. Come on, lads. I want to see that goal. I missed it. All them fans saying, oh, look how he's set up. Oh, it's all negative again. Willy Bolly. It must have been from a corner. Yeah, it must have been from a corner. Getting sacked in the morning. I think everybody's getting sacked from Man United tomorrow. This could get embarrassing, mate. Depending on what we do now, this could get embarrassing for United. And I have to say, it's not my problem really. Just get them Glazers out. We just want 3 points at the end of the day if we can get them. I mean, he's just stood at the back with the last defender, and if we get a pass to him, he's gone. He's gone, and if one of them takes him down, then it's going to be a professional foul. But they're all going forward now, and the one is just being clever and just standing in a space where he could easily just bomb past them. Right, we've got to just keep it together now, guys. Right, they're starting to pass it around nice now in the midfield. So we've got to try and sort of keep it together. Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes, corner to Man United. I'd love to see the goals. Well, the first one was class, but I want to see the second one. But it just came on as my stream dropped. Oh, that was straight through the box, Forrest. Come on, concentrate. Rashford now on the right-hand side. Puts it into the middle to Wan-Bissaka, is that? Yeah. He puts it to the side. Played it into the box by Ericsson. Got it again. Oh, it won. You very nearly controlled that. Yeah, 2-0 up, man. My stream dropped. My team dropped. My team. I mean, my stream dropped just as we scored. I think it was from a corner. It was Willy Bolly. The shame the stream dropped. They just left like a message on the screen. I don't know what it was because I can't speak that language. But it's all Man U now, though. It's all Man U now, though. But 2-0 up, you're going to play on the break, aren't you? Well done, Ina. Well done, Shepherds, Anthony. knocks it up the field to a Wonyi, tries to chest it down. Didn't get it right, unfortunately. Trying to unlock but they're trying to unlock us, but just getting his foot in just at the right time. Oh, come on, you've got to concentrate a bit more than that, Yatesy. It is all United now, but you'd expect that. They're just knocking it around. Fernandez having a shot. No, straight into Turner's hands. He's simply the best. They're trying to sort of pass it through us, but they're only getting long shots at the minute because we're just basically just sitting in, which is what you'd expect anyway if you're 2-0 up. We just need to get a break, I think, now. And Awonyi's positioning is superb. He's just on the last defender. So if we do get a ball up to him, he's going to be gone. Yeah, he's just so strong. Earned a free kick, earned a throw in on the halfway line. Borussia Dortmund 1-0 down away to Bochum. Started with 4-2-3-1 for the second match in a row. I got to change it to 4-3-3. Like Borussia Dortmund play their best football with that. Yeah. Come on, Dortmund. You can get back in that. Now United's coming down the right hand side. Nice pass down to Anthony. Owner as he's just handling Anthony. Punted out, looking for. No, he didn't manage to do it. Yates is winning it in the midfield. Well done, Yates, and then gets fouled. I wouldn't say it was a foul, but whatever. Two 0 up in 13 minutes. That first goal was absolute quality. Beautiful goal. Well worked. Now Delo on the right-hand side. Back to Delo. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's going well so far, guys. Going well so far. This is good. This is good. I mean, it's all Man United at the minute, but we're just staying in shape. And when they try and make the passes through and things like that, we're trying to, we're just putting a foot in like that. Got it again now. Brennan Johnson is taken down. But the guy got the ball first. Casemiro got the ball first. I think he got. Oh, yeah, he did. He got a little touch on the ball. So absolutely chucking it down. Typical England. My tablet keeps going off. Johnson's kind of staying down. Back up now, but he's got a bit of a limp going on. Should be able to run it off, though, I think. Man United throw-in to Lisandro Martinez. Just walking out with it up to the halfway line. We're just backing off again and just staying in shape. Playing it well at the moment, to be honest. Just letting them pass around outside the box and then trying to stop the little moves that they try and do, and then just putting our foot in when we need to. Yeah, playing all right. We're playing all right here. I would like another goal. Well, I'd like another 3 or 4 goals, to be fair, but 2-0's always one of them score lines. I'd rather have that than not have it, though. It's just Man United, really, just applying pressure and, making passes. Not really anything really penetrative. And when they try and do something penetrative, we tend to put a foot in and stop it. So if we keep doing that, then we should be good in this. We should be all right in this. Keep pushing them out. We're just basically total flat back 11. Shot from outside. Tony Turner. Turner actually saves it. Rashford. Oh, and they've scored. Rashford crosses it in. Ericsson puts the ball in. A good shot from outside the box. Went to Rashford on the right-hand side, put it in, crossed it into the box. And it was pretty easy, to be honest. It was a good shot. Save from Turner, but he's only able to parry it to the right-hand side. Rashford just takes on Aurier. And then Ericsson is just nobody's anywhere near Ericsson. Yeah, Ericsson's just left alone. McKenna tries to get back to him, but he just couldn't get next to him. So, yeah, it's definitely no offsides or anything there. See, this is it. So you got 2-1 now to the Reds, to the Forest even. Don't want to say the Reds because they're both red, but it's 2-1 to Forest and Man United again, and we're just like sitting back again. I think we're trying to get back on the break if we can, but so far so good, because when you play Man United at Old Trafford, the main thing you want to do is silence the crowd. And I think them 2 goals actually did, although now they've scored. You've got Ericsson as well, who can ping a ball from anywhere. He's really good at that kind of thing. It's good stuff. It's a good match. Beautiful ball in there from Fernandez. Actually, I don't think it was Fernandez. I don't know who it was. Number 18. We've got to try and sort of get the ball now and try and start doing things, because at the minute we're just sort of sitting back, trying to put our foot in when we need to. But we've got a real break chance. We've got one in. We've got Johnson, and they're just on the outside. So if we can actually get the ball, again, we're just not controlling it though when we're getting the ball back. We need to be controlling the ball when we get the ball back. All that's happening now is United are doing exactly the same thing, just passing it around outside the box. We're just completely defending. I think we're just trying to see if we can get a break. And I'm quite confident if we can get a break and get a 1 year away again. We're making some silly passes though. Just give the ball away completely there. Oh, here's Bruno. Oh, good save by Turner. Wasn't the best shot, to be honest, but hey, Mama Flossie, how you doing? Half time, gonna make subs or change to 4-3-3 or both. Yeah, I think sometimes a manager just has to be brave. Well, he's a 1 year, but I don't think he's going to win that. No. We've got to get some kind of control, though. We're 2-1 up, but we've got to try and get some control because it's all United, this is. So many streams, man. Yeah. Everybody's on, aren't they? Oh, well done, Aina. Oh, nice run, Aina. Good challenge, though, by Wan-Bissaka. Back again, I'm spitting myself more than there is made-up genders in California. What's going on in the Arsenal games? It's still 1-0. He's still 1-0 down, or let me see. Let me get the Premier League on my phone. It's absolutely chucking it down. Nice long throw, but just not. We ain't controlled it, so it's gone all the way back to Aurier. Let's try and get the Premier League on so I can see the scores. Right, okay, got it. Right, so Brentford are beating Crystal Palace by 1-0. Fulham still beating Arsenal by 1-0. We're beating Man United by 2-1. So yeah, all good at the minute. Got to keep concentrating, basically. Almost 2-0 down, as you said. Yep, still 1-0. Wow. Yeah, Mama Flossie, legend in the house. Who's Newcastle playing this weekend? Go on, the 1 year. Oh, that's nasty. That break is nasty because that guy's got so much strength. And they're playing a really sort of high line as well. So if he can actually get another break like he did, then it really, really, really could get interesting. Really could get interesting. My bet's looking decent as well. Had 2 corners. No booking points, so yeah. It's looking good. I mean, we're doing what we're doing what we normally do, really. Just trying to hit on the break, just trying to stop them, passing through the lanes and stuff, and just stopping that final pass. I think that's a bit risky because if you do make a mistake and it does go through, then it's an issue. Newcastle, home to Liverpool. Oh, okay, that's an interesting one. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, that's an interesting game. That Liverpool Newcastle. I think I'd say Newcastle, to be honest, because Liverpool still ain't got that CDM, have they? And Newcastle are good going through the middle, so I would definitely say Newcastle for that. Ball over the top, into the box, headed to the right. Anthony's got it. Corner to Man U. Oh, Fernando's well up for his shots today. We just got to keep working hard, really. Just keep working hard, keep concentrating, try and get. Oh my days! How did that not go in? That pretty much just went right across the face of the open goal. How did that not go in from Casemiro? Oh, Casemiro, empty net. Just could not get the right purchase on the header. He's headed it straight out for a goal kick. Here's Rashford. Well done, Yates. Straight in on him, man. Well done. Well done. Right, come on, Yates. Come on, Yatesy. We're having some possession now. Ball down the left to Iwanyi. Right, we're doing some decent passing now. We're starting to get towards Manchester United. Aurier crossing, but it's too far. Madonna just left it. This has been quality, but I don't think it's not over yet. I mean, I don't mean actually that the game's not over yet. I mean the scoring's not over yet. But United coming down. You got Anthony on the right wing trying to get in to have a shot. Didn't get it. A one use his strength, brilliant. Off to Brennan Johnson on the right hand side. He's running down now. He's got Lissandro Martinez in front of him. Passes into the middle to Morgan Gibbs White. Back to Brennan Johnson. Morgan Gibbs White to Yates. Just playing on the outside. Now we've dropped it back to Worrell. And just taking it down to the left wing with Ola Aina, who just he keeps the ball a bit too long. Gets it took off him by Anthony, and then fouls Anthony. "28 minutes gone. Anything happened in your game? Is your game at Emirates as well? Are you actually playing at the Emirates? I'm even more surprised now if you're playing at the Emirates. Oh, Anthony's coming in. We've got it. You've got to see. This is one thing that we do wrong, and we did it wrong with Saka, and we're doing it wrong with Anthony. There's no point just staying at the side of him. You've got to get to his left foot. If you get to the side of him, he gets to use that left foot and he gets to bend it round. Can't have that because that's going to make us come unstuck. And I've been slagging Anthony off all week, so he's bound to be one of them that's on the cards for a chance. Hold on, Yates gets straight into there. Messed that up there, Ericsson. Aurier and Danilo on the right hand side. Passes it into the middle to Worrell. Worrell puts it down the line to Aina. Aina puts a ball down the line, but it wasn't good enough. That really. Morgan Gibbs White was never going to go on the end of that. Now Anthony is absolutely powering down the right hand side into Martial. Oh, we've actually beautiful block by Bolly. Beautiful block by Bolly. Beautiful. Oh, he's called offside. It's offside. Nice flick over the top by Morgan Gibbs White to a 1 year, but a 1 year was offside. Nice though. Nice that was. Now we're just back in shape in our area. Man United's just got the ball, just passing it around. Anthony looks a bit of a danger today. Nice one from Bolly, comes into the area, Bolly heads it out. But this to Anthony again. You've got to stop him getting on that left foot, guys. Well done, Bolly again. You've got to stop. You've got to stop letting Anthony get on that left foot, because he will punish you if you keep letting him do it. Cross from Dallo, but that's all the way out the other side. 30 minutes gone. Still 2-1 to Forest. Looking good for us, but we have got to keep on the concentration, because they are really sort of trying to get something going now, which they would, obviously. But, you know, long ball over the top. That's why it's gone out. A win here would be absolutely massive for us. 2-1 is just one of them, you know. It's on the edge. It's on the knife edge. And it's an away game as well. So, you know, a win would be absolutely amazing. But I think they're trying to make passes, and we're just getting a little bit lucky with the interception. The one used onto that. I don't know if he was offside. Gets a cross in, but it's not very good. It's a P roller straight to the goalie. Anthony again. They're using Anthony all the time on that right hand side. They're just constantly trying to get him away. Every time Aina, like, oh no, it's Rashford. No, managed to get that out of the box. So it's a good game, actually. It's a really good game. It's a bit back and forth. You know, they're coming at us more than we're going at them, really. But for me, you've got to stop Anthony. Oh, that's a nice pass. That's nice from Wan-Bissaka. Oh, Turner. Oh my days! I thought he got his hand to it, and then it was heading towards the goal, and he managed to scramble over and get it. Oh my days! That was lovely from Wan-Bissaka. Just took a deflection off our defender, and Turner, wow. Oh, I was praying he got back to that. It's a good thing it weren't a Man United player on the other post, or we'd have been in trouble there. Not a good pass out by Turner there, really. No foul there, ref. Right, Morgan gives White coming down the right-hand side. Plays a pass to a one-year, but it's not a good one. It's not a good one. Should have gone more central there instead of actually going to the opposite side, because Varane was always going to get that. All right, so it's Man United, centre of the pitch into our area. Aina gets it, drops it over. Aina, bloody, I can't remember half the names now. Danilo into the centre to Yates. Yates just plays it to the left-hand side. Right-hand side, I mean, getting me left and right mixed up now. I'm getting excited. I'm so excited I could crush a grape. Right, volley up to Brennan Johnson. That's a nice move for Aurier. Aurier on the right. Beautiful ball into Morgan's Gibbs White. Oh, I just could not get it into the middle. What a beautiful ball that opened up. That opened them up completely there. That was beautiful from Aurier. Straight through the middle. Should have, I don't know, maybe gone on his own there. I don't know. Should have had a shot, maybe. Hit it, nah. I know it's a tough shot, but whatever. You know, if you put that in, it's a bloody great goal. Now it's corner to Forest. It's a good game. 35 minutes to go. 35 minutes gone, I mean. Gibbs White with the corner. Puts it over the top. Goes straight to United player. Gets the ball out. Makes a mistake. Oh, now we've made a mistake. Here goes Rashford down the left-hand side. Got 3 players going towards him. Oh, Rashford's just left the ball and then fell over. And he's holding his ankle. Second half, okay. Shul for sub. Just a straight change so far. So no change in tactics then. We're doing all right. We're playing really, really controlled, which is quite good. Yeah, I mean, as soon as Rashford got it then, there were 3 players on him straight away. That's what you need with Rashford. If you give him that space like what we're giving Anthony, you could be in for a long day. Worrell's got it now. Bolly. That's going to go back to the keeper eventually. They're just pressing. No, it's gone into the middle. Oh, it's with Awonyi in the centre. Plays it down the left-hand side to Aina. Danilo's got it in the centre. Munn gives White. Nice pass to Brendan Johnson. Johnson tries a ball over the top, which doesn't work. Beautiful from Danilo, but that just didn't work. That didn't come off, unfortunately. And, Anthony was on that, but Worrell was awake. He was totally awake for that. And it's deemed a foul by Anthony. 37 minutes gone. Still 2-1 to the Nottingham. Beautiful defending from Worrell. I was slagging him off as well. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, them kick-outs from Turner today are not the best. Every time he kicks it out, he's giving it to the opposition. And as soon as Rashford gets on it, we're on him like a ton of bricks. But they might use it. They might use that as something in the second half. Wait till we get the ball to Rashford. There'll be 3 players go to him, which is going to mean some players are actually open on the pitch. That's what I'd do anyway, but I'm not telling Baldy that. Baldy can work that out for himself. He's the manager. Right, okay, so they're outside our box again, just spraying it around. It's gone to Anthony. Anthony, nice ball into the box. Ericsson. Delo is out on the outside of the box. Now it's Sandro Martinez. Standing off a little bit too much for my liking. You're just giving him chance to ping a pass. Rashford's got it now, not in a dangerous area. Lifts it over to Anthony. Anthony again. Oh, it's Fernandez. Oh, good block. Good block. That looked a decent shot, that did. Now Anthony's got it again. Back to Lissandro. Martinez. Martinez back to Anthony. Yates and Aina on Anthony. Always brought him down in the box. It's a corner. Oh yeah, he just managed to hit the ball. But you never know nowadays. The big teams get given these decisions, so you never know how it's going to go. But that to me was definitely not a penalty. I'll be honest, Anthony's playing all right, to be fair. That's because I've been slagging him off. Fernandez as well, I've been slagging him off, and he's not playing bad either. Oh, Fernandez got past. Oh, well done, Turner. Gets the ball into the box, but Turner comes out to claim it. Turner again just kicks the ball up the field and we lose it again. Come on, Turner, man. I think we got you because, you know, your distribution and stuff. We totally just keep giving the ball away every time the goalkeeper gets it. So we've got to look at that. We've got to sort that out. Nice run by Delo. Well done from Bolly. Didn't get sharp from Turner, I don't think there. Should have done. No, we're just lumping the ball from the defence. It's only just going to go back to him, and it's only going to come back at us. We can't do that. You've got to sort of pass it out the way. Keep the ball and pass it away from them. Don't just keep lumping it. There's Martinez. Plays a nice ball there. Worrell just gets his foot in. Well played. Aurier, another ball right over the top. That's just easy. They're going to eat them up all day unless you can actually get a really good pass to a 1-year and he starts like running at them. That's the only way we're going to get anything from that. So we've got to get that sorted out really. 41 minutes. We're doing all right, mate. We're hanging in there. We doing what we've got to do. The biggest issue I've got at the minute is Turner just keeps kicking the ball straight out and just giving it back to him. We've got to calm it down and, like, you know, make them. I mean, they're 2-1 down, so make them desperate to win the ball off you. So if you keep the ball and keep passing it, then they're going to get desperate to try and get the ball back. And that's a foul on Morgan Gibbs-White from Lisandro Martinez on the right-hand side. So we've got a free kick on the right-hand side. Just got to be a bit more controlled, mate. He's still 1-0 down. Is that the Emirates, Cole? That's bad, mate. That's at the Emirates. That's bad. I thought it was. I thought your game was away. Right, 42 minutes, 41 seconds. Now my freaking stream stopped again. That's bad, mate, if that's at the Emirates. I mean, it's bad anyway, but, you know, at the Emirates. Anthony again. Yeah, he's got the foul. And the yellow card, first yellow card for Aurier. They're using Anthony a lot. A lot they're using Anthony. Yeah, so Aurier's now got a yellow card. Montiel is on the bench, so whether he'll decide to change that at half time, I don't know. I probably would because Aurier is one of them kind of players that he can get a little bit rash at times. So we don't. The last thing we need to do is go down to 10 man. Honestly, yeah, here we are dog ass. Really? Is it that bad? Oh. Oh. No. Oh, my days. Just get the ball. That's it. Played. Well played. Get the ball to Johnson. Tries to run a little bit. Gets taken down. Well played. Needed that because otherwise they was getting dangerous there on the edge of the box. Freaking Tor Bosham. 1-1. Borussia Dortmund. Daniel Malen. Yay! Borussia Dortmund scored, man. Nice. And yes, yeah, it's at the Emirates. That's crazy, mate. He ain't gonna see Christmas, is he? If you don't do something for that second half, he ain't gonna see Christmas at this rate. It's a process, though, Cole. So it's a process, mate. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. Right, got 45 minutes gone and 3 minutes extra time. And the one you gets the foul. Well done, mate. Oh, I forgot to show love to what force. I'm gonna drop in. I'm gonna try and drop in at half time if I can. Hopefully, yeah, because I'll be able to sort of like stop this stream or mute it anyway, and just drop in and go, "Hey, mate, how you doing? How you doing, mate?" Oh, Morgan Gibbs White's getting booked now for wasting time. Silly booking, man. That yeah. Funny you say that. The referees are clamping down on it. I didn't see him clamping down on it when Tottenham were doing it earlier. Morgan Gibbs White puts the ball in. Great header. Aurier gets his head in there, and it's a ball up from. Is that what's it? Who's that? I don't know who that is. That's Bruno Fernandes. That's it. Beautiful from Aurier. Nice bit of skill. Johnson now passes it to Yates on the right hand side. Yates back to Johnson. Johnson. Oh, Johnson's took him on. Go on, Johnson. Get in. Oh man, it's somebody's back. Oh, it's somebody's back. I don't know who that was. But if you know what, he deserves a pay rise. That was going in the back of the net. That was a beautiful pullback as well from Johnson. I said his decisions ain't that great, but his decision was great there. Turner, another womp up the field. And Taiwo won his offside. But one you needs to take that position where he was in the first half. He was doing really well then. Yeah, that is definitely going in from Morgan Gibbs White. Well, I mean, I don't know if it was going in, but it was definitely going on goal. So he got 47, so there's not a lot of time to go yet. There's about 1 minute left, I think, on the extra time. Oh, Bruno, not Bruno, Johnson gets absolutely bummed. He didn't get bummed, but he got took out. That's crazy, Dal, mate. That's crazy. 48 minutes. Right, that's half time. Forest 2, Man United 1. I'm just going to have to go to the toilet, guys, so I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to put it on the thing. I'm going to drop into Op Fuzz as well. Right, I'll be back in a bit, guys. Tap your phone. Arteta out!
Marcus Rashford was the final player, was the final man. Awoniyi, right? He's muscling him. He should be shitting the bed and thinking, well, fuck, I've got to play this back to Onana fast. I've got to get on the end of this, use my pace, right? Get on that ball, diffuse the pressure. Diffuse. But no, he gets bodied off the ball. We get bodied passed by the player, and he starts jogging. He starts jogging up.
Oh man, that Arsenal, that Fulham goal was bad.
Where are they at? Where'd they go? Where the defender?
That Fulham goal was crazy, man.
Oh, right. Well, there's no point me trying out because Awoniyi's just about to let fly at the shot. It's like it looks so lazy defensively. I don't care if you're an attacker or a striker. If you're the last man in the defence from a set piece corner, you don't get a striker of the opposition.
That Fulham goal was madness, mate. What was Ramsdale doing there?
Why would you do that?
He should have had that.
That makes no sense. Do you know what's actually hilarious? Is that a lot of people who say, well, Onana's going to get caught off his line all the time this season. The funny thing is that Onana was nowhere to be seen. That was a corner kick, and Onana was nowhere.
That was really weird. That goal from Fulham. Surely Ramsdale should have that. I mean, it was a mess up. It was a mess up all way round. But I'd have thought, surely Ramsdale should have had that. What's the crowd doing though, Cole? Are they all cheering and stuff, or what did they do at half time? Did they boo? What did they do? Because that was a mad goal to give away, mate. City don't give away goals like that. That was bloody crazy. City don't give away goals like that. That was like us, our kind of defending last season, to be honest. Everyone was all over the place. Trying to get Instagram on, but it's not loading up. Oh, it has done now. Oh, hold up, I found it. This is bullshit, for fuck's sake. So yeah, that says that. Nice assist, Saka, 1-0. There's 3 at the back. Bullshit. This bullshit setup, for fuck's sake. Are we back on? Are we back on yet? Because they're probably going to throw the kitchen sink at us now, to be honest. Which they've pretty much been doing anyway, but we've been defending well and concentrating well. So we've just got to continue to do that, and hopefully get a break and seal it with another goal. But what a start! What a start from Forest. I mean, wow! You know, first goal, absolute quality. Just basically just gave that one. You just gave that eye line a turn, and that was it. And he was gone. He was absolutely gone. Beautiful finish as well. You know, Rashford was the only one chasing him at the end of it. So it was, even if he hadn't scored, then, you know, Rashford could have brought him down or something, because when you get a forward in them positions, they can make mistakes. And then the one I've just seen from the corner, Bolly, I mean, that was so easy. It was unreal. Just came straight over, and it pretty much just hit Bolly's head and went in. Craziness, man. Craziness. But you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it, man. We're the Reds, and we're here to stay. And, you know, it's good stuff. It's going to be, I think they're really going to come out in the second half. So, you know, I think they probably know what's going to go on. They probably already know about what's happening after the game, because no doubt somebody said something about it. One of their little snitchers has told them or something. So, you know, if it ends like this, then could even be pitch invasion or anything. I mean, that's highly possible, pitch invasion. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We started well. We've done what we've had to do. We need to do more of it. 100% we need to do more of it. First half, thought Yates was excellent. He kept getting his foot in when it was needed. Bolly was definitely the man for me. Every time they got the ball in the box, he was the one clearing it. Also scored as well. Iwanyi definitely gets a mention. The way he got that goal, you know, they even got to him, and he just pretty much shrugged them off and just ran straight down the pitch and put in the net. Absolutely brilliant. Very Collymore-esque. Apart from it weren't like a smash in the top corner, but, you know, it's very sort of Collymore-esque the way he powered through them. Brilliant. Same again, you need to start the second half fast. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Definitely. How you doing again, Mr. Big T? I mean, I never expected that from the very start, but wow. That first goal was excellent. Excellent. Just simple counter. And then you've got the strength of Iwanyi. Just awesome. Second one was mental. It just hit his head and went in. I missed that because unfortunately my stream went off, and I got a message of whatever that was. I have no idea because I don't speak Chinese or Japanese or wherever it is. Unfortunately, you know, I need to learn my Chinese and Japanese for next week. Like you could learn it for next week. Bloody hell, I've actually tried to learn some of that language. Oh my days. Just not even in the same ballpark as what our language is. It really ain't. I mean, you say things in different tones to mean different things. I mean, that is such a difficult language to learn. My prediction was Forest 3-0. I'm surprised we got one back. Yeah, you said that last night, didn't you? You said 3-0. Well, I mean, it's pretty much been all you since we've gone 2-0 up. We've pretty much just defended and just sat back, and just every time you tried to do something through the passing lane, we've just got our foot in at the right time My biggest disappointment is Turner distribution. He just keeps kicking it straight up the field and giving it you back. And if you keep giving it a team back, they're only going to come back at you. Making substitutions anyway. Lindelof's coming on. Yeah. 5 minutes, but it's not ever yet in the respect of the score and everything. I think we need to try and get a break again pretty much straight away. That's what we need to do. Game's kicked off again now. And it's a bit of head tennis, 2-1 but they've got a 1 covered now. I mean, a 1 is always the danger, man. I think he's going to be a big player for us this season. Yeah, that's a nice ball. I think I was just listening to Hot Fuzz and he said that Anthony's not played that well. I mean, he's played better than I've seen him play for a while, to be honest. Making little passes into the middle, taking on Aina, getting on his left foot, actually getting his crosses in, stuff like that, and actually getting something into the danger areas. This could be bad though. 1 in the box, pass it backwards. Oh, you go on. Oh man! If he could have got if he got that, if Morgan Gibbs, if Morgan Gibbs White could have actually got that across to our player, that would have been 3-1. You've just managed to stop him doing it. Oh, he's just fouled Wan-Bissaka there. At 2 sitting back and waiting to counter is fine. At 2-1, you would benefit from another goal. Yeah, spot on, Big T. Absolutely spot on. We need that other goal. Definitely. Oh, well done, Turner. Get straight out there. I still think Rashford's got something to say in this game, to be honest with you. Nice pass down the centre to Awoniyi. Beautiful from Morgan Gibbs White. Awoniyi's now got it on the right hand side. Left hand side. Honestly, I've forgot my left and right today. But we're about it. I don't think we're doing ourselves any I think we're sort of showing that we're there and we're at it, like. So yeah, I'm quite happy about that, to be honest. I think we've just got to stop just sitting back and just letting you guys keep playing. Because sooner or later, you're going to find that pass that's going to hurt us. It will happen. That's the way it goes. I think we need another break. And Bruno's got a shot again. And we keep giving him too many chances to actually get a shot from outside the area as well. I mean, it was his shot that was saved that got the goal. So I do think we need to be getting closer to Fernandez as well. Don't let him have them shots because if it gets parried away, then anybody can put it in the back of the net. So far, it's good. We've just got to stay calm, just keep doing what we're doing. I still think because pace seems to be something that's hurting you a lot in this game. So to me, it's primed for a Langer eventually. Definitely primed for a Langer eventually. I mean, we're out a little bit more though this half. I mean, we're not actually just totally sort of sat in our own box. We're leaving sort of Awoniyi up front. Oh no. Oh, well played. Well played. Well played from Turner there. Got to give him his due. That was well played because that was looking dangerous when Martial got that. Martial went the wrong side of the ball. Still just keep giving you the ball back though, which is, we've got to control the ball. You're always going to have the possession. What's worrying me is the certain players that are outside the box that are just getting a hell of a lot of space, and they're players that can put passes in that can cause serious issues. Bolly again with a header again. He's been immense, to be honest. Everything that's gone in the area, I hope he has actually been the first one on it with his head. Brilliant from Bolly. And he's also scored as well. So, what can you say about that, really? That's a foul by Yates. Don't think it's a massive foul, to be honest, but it's a foul. So now you've got a free kick on the right-hand side. Got it. Everybody's got to got to keep concentrating. Everybody is back to defend. Oh, it's a clever free kick across the box. Ball into the middle. That's not good. Nah, that's it. 2-2. Really well worked. Really well worked. Casemiro, I think that was. Really well worked, that was. Straight across there, which was really good. Pulls everybody out. Ball over the top. Leaves. Mate, that was. I've got to give it to you. That was really, really well worked. Just knew we was going to come flying out, and then you was on it. Yeah. There was nobody stayed switched on there. Yeah, that was not good from us, to be fair, but it was really well worked. Right, guys, we've got to do what we should have done when we was 2-1 up now. So 2-2. 2-2, and it's been coming because we're just basically sitting back and just letting you keep playing balls through and all that, and sooner or later there's going to be a lapse of concentration in that kind of thing. Yeah, you're winning all the battles as well, Forest. You've got to wake up because otherwise this game's getting away from you. Oh, what a shot again! Stop letting Anthony get on his left foot. I don't get it, right? All Anthony's got is a left foot, and every time we're letting him pull to the side and then hit it with his left foot. I mean, it's the same as what we did with Saka. That is a beautiful save. I thought that was going well in then. Oh my days, when he just put it in his own net. Now we're losing the plot. Now we're losing the plot. That was a beautiful save, but he should not be getting on his left foot like that. And he's been doing it all most of this first half, to be honest. Come on, Coops. You should have said to him, look, as soon as he's around you, make sure there's somebody onto where his left foot is so he can't get a shot away. We're not doing it. Yeah, I still think Rashford's going to have a say in this game. Ericsson straight into the middle, man. Great block. Come on. Oh, my days. That was terrible. The only chance we've had a counter, and the pass was just not good enough. See how my bet's going. The bookings have worked. We're going to need 2 more corners for 2 more corners for us. Yeah, need 2 more corners for us. You know what? I tell you what, though, it's a good thing for us because I mean, I wasn't expecting to actually stick with you guys the way we have. This ain't a bad sub. He's coming on for McKenna, I think. So that's not a bad sub at all. He's not a great player, and he's got a cracking long throw on him that's like a corner. So come on, Forest, come on. At Old Trafford, I'd take a draw anyway, but I can see unless we actually start playing a bit more proactive and actually trying to keep the ball and trying to pass through and all that kind of stuff, then I can see it just keep going the same way. We need to kind of just try and get a pacer up on the back of the defender and then try and get the ball to him. But we struggled with the ball out since we scored 2. Oh man, come on. That was good until that pass. Well done, Awonyi. Go on, Awonyi. Well played. Well played. Go on. You've got loads of space in front of you. You've lost it now because Rashford's got back. That's it. Well played. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Wait for the opportunity. Oh, no, you made the bad pass there. That's it. Come on, Forrest. Just keep the ball. Keep cycling it around. Wait for the chance. That's what they do. Keep cycling it around. Don't do anything silly. Don't do any long bloody lumps up the field because then we lose the ball every time. We are abysmal. Is it still 1-0, Carl? I've lost the. Still 1-0. What's happening, mate? This is going to really kick off. I mean, even if you manage to get a goal and make it a draw, it still ain't going to be good enough, is it, at the Emirates, really? Not if you're looking at being like the title champions. Yeah, now with Zinchenko, Zimprikchenko, Nketiah and Teabag on. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, dear. We're just letting these play now, though. That's the thing that's worrying me. We was really when we was 2-1 up, and I think we needed to be a bit more proactive. And they're getting down this right hand side again. Anthony again. Oh my days! That was so close from Bruno Fernandes. Who's that guy on TJ's channel? I don't know. I think Anthony's on it, isn't he? I think Anthony Claude Gunner's on it, but I don't know who the other guy is. I've got Alt Fuzz on. Hold on, let me have a look. See if I can actually get it on. That could easily have been 3-2 up then. Where's TJ? He's got Steve McCullough. I don't know who the other guy is. I don't know who them other two are. Steve McCullough ain't on there. It's just TJ Anthony, and I don't know who the other two guys are. Oh, one guy is Man City, I think, the one who's talking now. Pretty sure that's the Man City fan. I've got 3 channels going on Yeti. I've got Hot Fuzz, and I want to support him, so I've got Hot Fuzz on. I never heard of any of them, Mama. Are they any good? I'm in and out, so I haven't paid much attention. One of them is doing my head in, won't shut up. I think that guy's Man City. I've seen him on Tony Glaude's channel before. Sure, it's a Man City guy. Come on, Forrest, just keep fighting, man. Go on. Oh, that was a terrible header. That was a terrible header. Volley on the left-hand side, into the middle. That was not every pass, man. We've got to get these passes better, to be fair. There you... Oh, Bolly, I think's played really well. Yeah, I think it's the Man City fan. It looks like him anyway when I've just looked. The one that was on when Tony Claude had me on, and I just took over the channel. Right, we got a yellow card for Ina. Yeah, bottom right. I'm fairly sure it's the Man City guy. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but I'm pretty sure it's the Man City guy that he has on one of his episodes. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's down to the host. If you're going to let somebody else take over your channel, then bit mental, isn't it? Really, but yeah, right, not left, for fuck's sake. It's catching, Mama Flossie. I keep saying left instead of right and right instead of left. I think it's catching, mate. It's contagious. We're all forgetting our left and right. Corner to United. They're passing through us and they're doing some beautiful play. I've got to say, there is some really good play coming from United. This is where we need to get. We've got to get where we're making these 1-2 passes and just taking people out of the game. We're just not doing it. When we got the ball, we're making like passes that are like maybes, and that's where we're losing possession. It's 63 minutes gone, 2-2. It's crazy because I said last night I'd love to see a 5-goal thriller. It might be a 5-goal thriller. That's absolutely mad, isn't it? See, we've got to score one more because I went into Hot Fuzz's channel and went, we're going to score one more than you. So we've got to get another goal, otherwise I'm going to get that back. I'm not seeing anything from us apart from maybe a break, but even the break, you've got to be passing well. And they're getting the wings, they're just getting on the wings all the time. It's Anthony again on his left foot, man. He's had so many chances on his left foot. There's only one that's actually gone at goal. Come on, Cooper. I think you need to change this up now, mate. You can tell they're definitely going to get another goal if we're not careful. Older than 1 year, but again, the pass, man. The pass is just like, hit and hope somebody gets on it, and that's where we're failing big time. Brennan Johnson's took another kick. He's gone back down. Actually, no, he jumped up for an header and then landed on his foot. You got a pen? Or is it a legal pen or one of them Arsenal type pens where the ref just gives them anyway? Was it a dive call? Be honest. That volley goal was crazy. That was a nice goal, that was. And this one, the second one was excellent. Just absolutely played us out of it. Mind you, he never got VAR'd. He looked offside to me, but he never got VAR'd. I think there might be a penalty here. It's a red card. It's a red card. I didn't see it because they were showing a replay. Right, Worrell's been sent off, so we're now down to 10 men with a Manchester United side that's coming at us like crazy. So do you mean condescending? Oh, you said condescending. You know what? I think I'm losing the plot. I read condensation then for some reason. So I thought you made a typo. Turns out it's me that's the idiot. Yeah, Worrell's grabbed his leg there and pulled him down. It's not a penalty, it's outside the box. But when you've got Bruno Fernandes and a free kick outside the box, yeah, it's nah. Yeah, let's have a look. Right, the ball goes over the top. Bolly possibly would got the ball, but I don't know whether they'll rescind it for that. I don't think Fernandez has got that kind of pace, so I don't think he gets the ball, but he's definitely going off. I don't think Fernandez gets to that, I'll be honest, but, it is what it is. Full-time, Belgium 1, Borussia Dortmund 1, Daniel Maiten, big player this season. So you got a draw, nice one. They've got a free kick now, and I think I know exactly where this is going. Because it's going to be Bruno Fernandes to take it. Yeah, it's Fernandes on the free kick right outside the box. Just what you don't want, to be honest. But, at the end of the day, we had this and we just didn't do the right things when we was in the right places, when we was in the right position. We did the sit back thing again. It was 2-0 up against United. You know, you sit back, you let them keep trying to play, you let them keep trying to do something, and they're always going to do something eventually because of the players that they've got. I don't know if Rashford's. No, I think Fernandez is definitely taking this. This is going in. I'm positive this is going in. Oh my days! He didn't take a shot. He tried something clever. He tried to do a pass to Dallo, and it seemed like nobody knew what was going on. Oh, that is crazy, because if Dallo stays up, he bangs that straight in. Yeah, but I mean, you should do it on the training pitch, surely, so he knows what you're going to do, and you should give him a sign to say what you're going to do. I thought he was going to shoot. And obviously, he thought he was going to shoot as well. Well, we've got away with that one, but we're down to 10 men, and these are coming at us like crazy. So, you know, this is not good for us. Hmm. We've got to do that thing that other teams do when the 10 men down to 10 men. I'll be honest with you guys, I think it's a matter of time now. I think it's just a matter of time. They're making decent passes. They're making, playing it through. We're just, you know, we've got no choice now but to just sit back. But then again, when we had 11, we just sat back as well. So, you've just got to, it's just going to be one break. That was a beautiful move, that was. And again, take a draw back, guys. Take a draw. They keep interrupting TJ and Tony too. I told them to stop talking over each other. Yeah, you get that. You get that a lot, don't you? With some of them, you do get that a lot. That's why I like to sort of see. Mind you, I'll be honest with you, Cole. If it's the guy I'm thinking of, the City guy, he couldn't get a word in edgeways with me. Oh man, what a come on, Forest. You've got to control the ball. You can't just keep lumping it out the area. I don't care if you got 10 men, 9 men, 8 men, or only 1 man. You can't. Well, I mean, if you've got 1 man, you've got to keep lumping it out the ground, out the area. But you've got to try and sort of get through it. Other teams have. Just think we needed to be a bit more proactive when we was in the lead, instead of just letting them get settled and start passing around and getting comfortable. You've got Ericsson and all that, Fernandez and that can prod a ball through and stuff like that. You can't play like that in Man United. But I tell you what, for Man United's sake, yeah, whatever the result is, yeah, I just want them to get them Glazers out, because it's disgusting having somebody like that in charge of your team. They're an absolute joke. We're panicking like crazy now. It's just it's all Man United, mate. Honestly, it's like being in the trenches in no man's land and just getting bombs in your head all the time. And it's a penalty. And it's a penalty to Man United. Danilo trying to stop Rashford. I ain't seen it properly. I don't know. Let's have a look. I think he has actually caught his knee. Let's have a look. I don't know. Let's have a look. He's touched his knee, and as soon as he touches his knee, a player's going down in the box. So yeah, it's it looks like a penalty to Man United. I've told him twice. Carl even said I thought this was a watch along, not and a chat. Yeah, well, it's down to Tony, mate. To be honest, it's down to Tony to take hold of it. Is it Tony's channel or is it TJ's? It's a penalty to Man United, and Bruno Fernandes is stepping up. And Turner's supposed to be a penalty aficionado. If these get this, then the floodgates are gonna open. TJ, well, it's down to TJ then to sort it. Oh, it's in. It's in. 3-0 to 3-0. 3-2 to Man United. That's all my fault for going into Hot Fuzz's channel and saying we're going to score one more goal than you. And they've actually scored one more goal than us. I did say I wanted a 5-goal thriller, and I've got a 5-goal thriller. So, what can you ask for, really? He was. I loved how you told him. Yeah. Sorry, guys. You guys totally deserve more. I'm not sure I'd agree with that, mate, to be honest. I mean, we was 2-0 up, and we just, dropped back and just let them keep playing. And if you let anybody keep playing, they're going to unlock you eventually. When you've got the Bruno Fernandezes and the Ericssons and all that kind of stuff, they are going to unlock you eventually. So I think it's a little bit of naivety on our part, to be honest. We should have took the game to them at 2-0. We definitely should have took the game to them at 2-0 instead. We just kept womping it up the field, and I don't understand why we can't pass to each other. I mean, some of the passes we tried to make are just mental, mate. One touch is very loud and opinionated. I don't know who he is. Who does he support? One touch. Well, at the start of his, we was doing really good, and we got 2-0 up, and then we just was defending all the time. We were just defending all the time from that point, and it's just gone to, and we're just letting them get comfortable with passing around and trying to make things work and all this, that, and the other. And these teams, you're always going to get unlocked eventually. We're not that level yet, and then when we did get the ball, we was trying to make passes that was never in a million years going to happen. So we just kept giving the ball away. So in a lot of ways, we've given it away, to be fair. But, you can't let these teams play in front of you. You can't let these teams play in front of your goal. You just can't do it. First half, we were doing all right. We were breaking up every, clever pass that was trying to do. Well done. Well done, Awonyi. Go on. Gibbs White, he's on the right-hand side. Gets taken down. Free kick. Come on. Gibbs White, don't ask for a yellow card, you prat. You've already got a yellow. You don't want to be asking for a yellow because then they give it you. That was a maybe. I don't care. I'll have it. Come on, Forrest. Get this in the box and let's get it in that goal. We deserve something from this game, I think. I just think we've been a bit negative. Being 2-0 up, I think we've been a bit negative afterwards. And I think we should have really gone for the throat after that because we was in the ascendancy. But we didn't. We kind of just let them keep playing and just sat back and like got our foot in every now and then when they made that really good pass through and we managed to intercept it. But you're only going to intercept it for so long. Go on. Oh, man. No. Aurier couldn't get it on the far post. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. The Wanye, beautiful header, but Aurier just could not get his foot on it. Oh, Langer's coming on there. And Woods is coming on now. So come on, let's try and get a draw. Try and get a draw. Draw at Old Trafford, I'd be happy with. Even though we was 2-0 up, but it's how the game goes. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're gonna I'd have said from the start to do that. But I just think we should have done better when we was 2-0 up. This thing, if you let Man United get comfortable, that's what Tottenham didn't do. They didn't let Man United get comfortable. It was on them all the time. And that's what we needed to do. Oh, right. Well, that's a terrible pass. Go on. Nah, they've got it again. Who's that? Which Chiarte? Right, they're coming down again now. Rashford. He's getting shepherded away by Bolly. I think Bolly's been awesome today, I've got to say. Bolly has been up. Oh, Rashford's kicked the ball away, so that's got to be a card, surely. Yeah, it's a card. Yeah, you can't kick the ball away, mate. Not nowadays. Yeah, cheers, Dal. The thing is, mate, we just didn't do the right things when we was 2-0 up. And you can't allow these players and these teams to just keep passing around you because they're always going to get it right eventually. So, it is what it is. Like I said at the start, mate, it's Old Trafford. You can't expect to just go to Old Trafford. Regardless what situation they're in, you just can't do it. You can't just sit back and watch and let them play. You can't do it. Got a massive crowd behind them. You just can't. You can't play like that, man. Can't play like that. Come on, Forest, get a draw. They're throwing from Ola Aina, so this is going straight into the box. Beautiful header, not great. Morgan gives White shot, just didn't go well. Go on, Aina. Ball into the centre, but no, nobody's there. Man United shirt. Come on now, putting on a little bit of pressure. Putting on a little bit of pressure. Take a draw from Old Trafford. I'd be happy with that. Got to be happy with what you can get. So if we get a draw at Old Trafford, I'd be more than happy about that. No, don't just drop on the floor like that. You're not going to get that. Go on! Go on! Oh, what a save from Onana. Volley again, man. Volley for me has been the main man. Beautiful volley. Corner to us. Come on, guys. Let's get that draw. Beautiful that was. What a shot. I don't know if is it going in? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's going in top corner. Good save from Onana. I think we've shown something today, though. I think we've shown that we are actually, we do belong here. I think you always have to take the positives, and I think we have shown that we do actually belong here. McTominay's coming on now for Anthony. So he's obviously coming on for this corner because he's a big lad. Come on, Forrest, get this. Come on. Corner. Come on. One of you, just get on it. Just get on it and put it in the net. Go on. Oh, shit. We've still got it. Ball to the left. Terrible pass again. We've got to work on. We've got to work on. I mean, why can't we pass to each other? Isn't that like a prime requisite of being a footballer? Being able to pass to each other. At least you had them worried for a while. Yeah, United fans would have been panicking. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Absolutely 100%. The way we started was absolutely great. But it's then like what we did after that. You know, what we did after that, we just needed to do more. We needed to actually like go right for the throat when we was 2-0 up. Yes, we might, you know, they might have actually got through us and they might have got the goals, but you know, at the end of the day, we would have been, you know, the fact that we've just like sat back and let them keep playing is the reason we've lost a player and he's been sent off because you're going to make mistakes eventually. You keep having to defend 90 minutes, you're going to make mistakes eventually. That to me is just common sense. If this is why I don't this is why I don't get with England. You know when they just start defending, just don't make any sense. You're gonna make a mistake eventually. So Arsenal's 2-2 and Fulham's had a player sent off. Brentford's 1-1 with Palace. Wow. Weird results there. Just gotta get that. Gotta get that. I tell you what, we got to stop doing though. You know, when the ball goes into the box, one of them just diving on the floor. I'm not interested in that. I don't like that. Yeah, I just seen it on my phone. Fulham has scored 2-2. And they've had a red card, haven't they? They've had a player sent off as well, haven't they? Go on, Alanga. Nah, not good enough. The ball weren't good enough. All right, free kick to us. Yeah, they know all about the protest because they've just said it on the commentary. I just hope that works because I mean I don't have no issue with Man United, never have. You know. Oh no. Oh, should have done a bit more than that. Go on. Corner. Come on. Come on, corner, 87th minute. Come on, lads. Just one more final push. One more final push. Come on. One more final push. All we need is a ricochet or whatever. Just get that ball in that goal. Come on. Let's have a good corner. Come on, 88 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah, Alanga, that's gone all the way from Manchester, and that's in Cardiff somewhere, that ball. Yeah, 88 minutes, coming up to 89 minutes. Anana's getting a yellow card because he's wasting time. Man, the amount of yellow cards and stuff nowadays is crazy. We update for Yeti. We went 2-1 up. Fulham got a red card and they then equalised. Oh my days, man. That's crazy. It's at the Emirates as well, isn't it? Crazy, man. Oh, here's Rashford. No, he's not getting that. Come on now, just try and get everything right. Oh, I know you're out. So, well tried though, Morgan Gibbs fight. $11 minutes extra time. 11 minutes. Go on, Elanga. Elanga down the left-hand side. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Everybody missed it. And it's a foul on Anona. Wow. Well done, Elanga, man. Straight down the left wing. 11 minutes extra time. Bloody hell. Oh, come on, man. What is Wood supposed to do there then? He's got to go to try and win it. If the goalkeeper jumps in, gets in front of him, that's bollocks. That is. What is he supposed? What is a striker supposed to do then when the ball's in the box? He's supposed to just go, "Oh no, goalie's going to get that, so I'll leave it." What a pussy game. What a pussy game. Come on, Forest. Got 10 minutes to try and get a draw out this game. Come on, get that third goal, guys. Well played on the right hand side. No, it's done. Yeah, come on. Just keep the ball. Just keep cycling it. That's it. Einer on the left hand side. Here's Elanga. Back to Einer on the left. Oh no, you didn't do that well. Now Wan-Bissaka's going for it down the right. Well done. Good. That was not a good pass from McTominay there. Oh, if that had gone through then, he was straight away then. Nine minutes extra time, our end. This extra time's crazy. And you know what annoys me about it? It's because the refs don't do their job at the time they're supposed to do their jobs. Stop letting people waste time and stuff like that. Just deal with it at the time. You know. They have totally ruined two good streams, especially him today. Wow. I've never heard of him one touch. They're only going to hurt them in the end. Bottom right guy has talked about City the old stream. Yeah, he's definitely the guy I'm on about. You want to watch that one where I was on with Tony Gunner? As soon as Tony Gunner, bloody keep calling him Tony Gunner. No, it is Tony Gunner, isn't it? Mine about. I keep calling him Tony Lee Gunner. Wow, Sanchez, mate. That was nowhere near as bad as that, but yeah. Oh no, Rashford's in. Said he was going to have something to say. No, Turner saves. Never get him on. Yeah, he's awful. Yeah, I won't. I definitely won't. There's certain people. See, like I said yesterday, I'm not doing any streams where it's against somebody who's going to be argumentative. I can do it. I can do the argument thing, and I can win it as well. But I just don't want to. I can't be arsed. I don't do this for that. Rashford now he's going. Oh man, that was a good deflection. Now we've got to play it right. You got to play it right. Nice ball to Elanga. Elanga trying to control it and he couldn't, and then passes it, gets a foul. Come on. The thing is, if we'd have played more like this when we was 2-0 up, might be a different story. You know what I mean? When I actually going for it, if we'd have played like this at 2-0 up, I mean, I'd rather lose 8-9-0 than than just go out of a game just not trying. I'm on about the other guy above him. Sounds like a fucking wellness guru from Wish. Condescending twat. He is Carl. Was really awful to Tony Claude earlier on. Well, to me, I mean, it's down to the host, really. I mean, the host controls it. I mean, if anybody starts going off like that on my stream, I'll just kick you out, and you'll stay in the box, and you'll stay in the sin bin until you learn your lesson. Now you can come back in, and if you're still going to be a twat, then you'll go in the sin bin again. That's the way I'll do it. Shut up, Fernandez. He's seen the size of Quixote. Don't be a silly boy. He didn't do that, Fernandez. Stop lying. He didn't do anything like that. Both gets a yellow card. Bloody hell, there's loads of yellow cards in this bloody thing. I really, really need a pee, but I don't want to stop watching this. That's ridiculous, that is. He thought Quixote was going to stand on him, so he told the ref he did. you can see it on the video clearly that he didn't. I mean, some of these players are so dumb. It's a good job they can play football. Fucking hell, we'd have lost it if I heard that. Well, to be fair, yeah, I would love to see you take him on. I'm not about that. I can't be arsed with it. I can do it 100%, but I'm not really bothered about that kind of thing, to be honest. Sanchez running down the left-hand side. Pass was not good enough. Pass was a bit like what we've been doing most of the game, to be fair. Great tackle there. They're just coming at us like fucking crazy. Here's Rashford, just couldn't control it. Turner again just whacks it out. It's on to who's that? Is that Aurier? What's Aurier doing up there? This is crazy. This is crazy, but there's fight here. There's fight here. I've got to take it into account that there is actually fight here. You know, I've got to respect that at the end of the day. I need to go to the toilet. I'll be back in a sec. Ugh. Still 3-2, coming up to 10 minutes. How's the other results going? Still 2-2 Arsenal. I bet League Under's going mental, isn't he? They'll still go ahead with the that was bad. They'll still go ahead with the protests and everything like that, and they need to be honest, because they need to get that fucking them leeches out, man. Need to get them leeches out. Free kick. Right, nearly finished now. This is going to be one last free kick from outside the area. Oh, yeah, he's kicked him straight in the head there. Yeah, he booted him straight in the head. Right, so we've got a free kick. It's outside the area. It's about 40, 45 yards out. So if we can get this right, then we might just have one last chance. Because whistle could go as soon as this goes in. Go on. Nah, it's not good. It's not good. That's it. That's it. Man United attacking. Coming down the right hand side with Fernandez. Lovely pass. Oh, beautiful interception by Morgan Gibbs White. I think that's it. Yeah, it's it, because he's just put his whistle in his mouth. So he's ready to blow now. Oh! Oh, that's a shame. I thought that was going the other way then. Right, so throw in to us, but the whistle is very close to going. This is it, really. This long throw is it. Whistle's going anytime? Nah, it's not good. Man United defended it well, to be honest. Whistle's going to go any minute. Any minute. Nah, whistle's going to go. Messing around too much, Forrest. Come on. Get it in the box at least. Nah, you just... That's it. That's it. Victory for Manchester United. 3-2. It's all down to the fact that I went to McFuzz's stream. McFuzz? Who's McFuzz? It's all down to the fact that I went to Fuzz's stream. I've just turned him into a Scottish person, McFuzz. It all went down to me going into his stream and saying, we're going to score one more than you. What do? They score one more than us. Just how it goes, but at the end of the day, they know they got a game today. They know they got a game today. So we gotta be proud for that. I just think that, like, when we went 2-0 up, I think we needed to be a bit more, go for the throat sort of thing. And then they'd have tried to hit us on the counter, and it would have been become a counter game. But gonna hop over to Delboy Reaction. Yeah, he loved the stream. Thanks as always, brother. Always, mate. Always. Love always, man. Love always. I just hope that the protest goes the way it's supposed to do, because I want them to get these guys out, because a team like Man United should not be having the shit that they're having to deal with. It's absolutely ridiculous, to be honest. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what? I was one off winning my bet as well. All I needed was for Rashford to score, and I won my bet for a tenner. Oh well, never mind. It is what it is. Went down to 10 men. We're still kind of stuck with them at 10 men, to be fair. So, you know, I can't really ask for much more than that. And I will do a stream with you soon. Yeah, gonna tinker with my laptop, see if I can get it working. Yes, mate, you're always welcome. You know that. Legend, always enjoy your company in any chat, mate. Yeah, Mama Flossie is an absolute legend. You're all legends, man. All legends. That would be awesome. Yeah, definitely. I can't be unhappy at that, really, because at the end of the day, you know, we did actually, you know, do some good stuff, but we just kind of stopped doing it when it mattered. You know, we should have really just gone for it, but you know, I mean, the biggest story for me is Arsenal 2, Fulham 2, and Brentford 1, Crystal Palace 1, because I would have thought that Brentford would have won, and also Wolves beat Everton. To be honest, big T, mate, we just sat back. You know, as soon as you got 2-0 up, we just sat back and kept letting you play. And eventually, you're going to get that pass through. You're going to get something going. Do you know what I mean? That was a right pain in my arse for 113 minutes. Yeah, mate, hot fuzz. It was always on the cards, mate. When I came into your stream and I said, we're going to score one more than you. And then you score one more than us. Oh, mate, I totally jinxed it there, mate. I totally jinxed it there, man, saying that we was going to score one more than you and you score one more than us. But I thought we gave a good account of ourselves, you know. Yeah, we did. You're right. We planted the seeds for our own destruction. Absolutely. As soon as we went 2-0 up, we should have just gone for the throat. And instead, we sort of just like had a flat back 11 and we just let you keep playing. And we was in the first half, we was able to keep stopping that pass that you was trying to make to get, you know, in on goal. But that's only going to work for so long. That's only going to work for so long. So second half, he had to come out and like really go for it. Do you agree with the card and penalty? Well, the card, the view I got, it looked to me like Bolly was going to get it, to be honest. But it is what it is. You can't pull a player down like that. I mean, it's silly, you know. Also, Bolly is like, to me, it's not last man, because Bolly is sort of at the same point as where Worrell is. So it's not last man unless Worrell already had a yellow. I don't remember him getting a yellow, but knowing Worrell, he probably did get a yellow at some point. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. No, I don't think it was a straight red. I'll be honest. I don't think it was a straight red because I think Bolly was there covering. But it is what it is. I don't think Fernandez has got that pace to actually get past him, to be fair. So that's why I would say that. I thought the red card was harsh. Foul definitely didn't really prevent a real clear goal scoring opportunity. Yeah, exactly. I think Bolly would have got to it. So I don't think it was fair in that respect. If you was going to ask me who I thought was one of our best players on the pitch today, I'd obviously say I won you for the way he took that goal and the way he just ran away from all of you and just scored. But I've got to give it to Bolly because everything that came into the box, his head was on it. he was awesome today. And then he gets the goal as well, which I don't think even he knows much about, because you look at it, it just hits his head and goes in. So I just think, like when we got 2-0 up, I think we needed to be more proactive. We needed to actually, say, we've got these on the ropes now and we need to go for it. You can't sit back on Man United being 2-0 up and just let them keep trying to play them passes through. You've got Ericsson who can do it. You've got Fernandes who can do it. To be fair, Anthony did it quite a lot of times. He played some really good passes and got some really good attacking moves going. Actually, with Anthony, me personally, it was one of the best games I've seen him have for a while, because he was always on the break and he was always getting away and he was threading some really good through balls through. And you can't just keep defending that, because eventually it is going to hit you and it is going to hurt you, because you have got good players in that respect that can actually put them passes through. When we got the ball, we just could not pass to each other. And every time we tried to do something, we did it the wrong way. It was like when Awonyi was up against Varane and Morgan Gibbs-White passed it on the outside of him. And he's not going to get past Varane like that. He's just not. If he'd have done it to the inside of him, then maybe he would have got on the end of it. But it's split second, isn't it, when you're playing passes and stuff like that. You know what? At the end of the day, mate, I'll take that, because it's Man United at Old Trafford. Yeah. So, I can't be disappointed in that respect. You said about the penalty. There was contact. There's definitely contact there, knee on knee. And then Rashford goes down, which is what he's going to do. And he's trying to sort of get round Danilo anyway, so the knee on knee probably takes him off balance. So yeah, I wouldn't say that that's not a penalty, to be honest. I think that was a penalty. I thought the red card was harsh. Foul definitely didn't really prevent a goal scoring opportunity. No, yeah, I thought that was a bit harsh. But to be honest, when we went down to 10, we looked like we was sort of galvanising a hell of a lot better. But he just, we've got to work on them final passes and being able to keep the ball more. Turner, for me, was just lumping the ball out all the time and just giving it you back. And if you keep doing that against quality players, then they're going to hurt you eventually. But aside from that, the whole thing went wrong when I went into your stream and said we're going to score one more than you. I'm absolutely convinced that I actually fucked it up, because it's funny, because the game ended where you score one more than us. I can't really take that one back. But, it is what it is. Well played. We gave you a game. You definitely got a game today. I just hope your protest goes the way that it should go, and you actually get rid of these leechers at your club, because a club like Man United don't deserve to be in a situation like they are. I mean, your club's massive, man. You're monsters in this country, and you need to get back there. Sent you a message on Insta, lad. Plenty to discuss from this game. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, 100%. Give me a sec. Right, anyway, guys, I'm going to drop the stream now. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. Absolute legends, everyone that's been in here. I've really enjoyed the game, actually. It's one of them games where if I was a neutral, it would, I said, funny thing is, I said last night on Nuruddin's channel, I'd love to have a 5-goal thriller, and it definitely was a 5-goal thriller. I wish we'd have done a little bit more, to be fair, but it is what it is. We are what we are. We are where we are, and we've got to learn from it and get better from it. You handed us a victory rather than us it taking it from you. Yeah, I do think there is an element of that. Absolutely. I think we just panicked. We got 2-0 up, and I think we just panicked and went back to that. Let's just sit back and you can't let Man United keep having the ball. You just can't do that, because eventually they're going to thread that pass or do something that's going to hurt you. So it is what it is. I'm not worried in that respect. Thanks everyone who's been on here. Absolute legends, a lot here. And I'm going to sign out now. So catch you later, guys. Thanks for joining. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. And big up to everybody. And Arsenal got a draw at the Emirates. I mean, I'm sure that's going to be an interesting fucking conversation between that lot. Interesting indeed. Right, okay, guys. Catch you later.
Oh, you are a bloody disgrace! Hey, Baz! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting! Oh, it's crap! Oh, it's bloody rubbish! It's rubbish!
But how do you react though when someone, you know, from your playing staff comes in and says, "Boss, I think you're doing this wrongly"?
Good. Well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.